All right, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back. I just can't stay away. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff's happening. You have Ethereum Classic going down, and Dogecoin hitting all-time highs. Crazy time right now. Where do we begin? I want to get into some of my the Twitter feeds on Doge. I really like looking at what people are saying because it kind of gets like the whole idea of, but don't use this as actual technical, like, it's gonna happen, because it's just another way for us as investors to kind of use and kind of see what people are doing, what people are thinking about, what's going on, kind of in the main stage. So I like to do the latest. The top ones are pretty cool too, but sometimes we need to just go through and see what's going on. These are always funny. I saw one had a Supreme hat, had Doge on it. That was pretty cool. Doge to the moon. Yes, a lot of people talking about Doge. Dogecoin has no fundamental value. I mean, crypto at one point didn't, right? Bitcoin, it was made up to do something potentially. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, a lot of things are overvalued. Let's just put it. Let's just be real. Buying a car is overvalued. Buying a house is way overvalued. You know, paying for tuition, schooling, that's way overpriced. For not for what you get. I mean, if you get an education, you get a career, you get a home, you get a house, you get somewhere to live, car, transportation. But then again, I think that's way too much. We're living at a time where people are just making a lot of money off of the common folk, where you're just spending money. And now there's kind of been a revolution, since not a revolution, but like an awakening. I don't know, something along those lines. Ever since the pandemic, everyone's been stuck at home, and people have been watching YouTube videos, watching how they get money, how to make money, maybe because they got fired or let go. Oh, you know what? Oops, spelled that totally wrong. Man, it's bright. How can I make it a dark mode? I want to see how I make it dark mode. Maybe I should log in. Ha! There it is. Never having bright mode again. I blinded myself. So Doge is on an all-time high. 25% up today. 72. Oh, 73? 73? 73? 73, 1. All right, so the all-time high was 73.2. So can we get 73.2 again? 73.2? 73.2, come on. Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna take a minute, but yeah, SNL, Elon Musk is gonna be on there tomorrow, so very excited for that. We'll get it. I mean, I had a video on talking about all that, but yeah, I just want to kind of just go through and see what's happening. Kind of want to take you guys along with me. Doge almost at the 73 cent mark. Woohoo! 13x, yes, 13x, and we still moving. Love the memes. Dogecoin. Look at Elon Musk. That might have been a 420 meme. Hereby decree this Dogecoin month. I really want one of those dogs. I really want a Doge dog now. Yeah, honestly, Safe Moon. I really want to get into that. You know what? Let me check my phone. So, getting into Safe Moon, it's been crazy trying to get into Safe Moon. All the different hoops and whatnot you have to jump through. So you gotta buy Bitcoin. You gotta send it to your wherever you're trying to trade from. You gotta transfer it to BNB. You gotta send that back to the crypto. BNB back to like maybe Coinbase or something. You gotta put that into I think the blockchain. Then you gotta send it back to your wherever you're gonna buy, and then I think then you can finally buy Safe Moon. But I got my phone locked for 24 hours. I have 26 minutes left to go on the block. I don't know what I just created it. I don't know why they blocked me. Not blocked me, but if they froze, unlocked my account or something. It says time to be unlocked. Ensure your account security. KuCoin will close the withdrawal service temporarily in the next 24 hours after the security settings change or approve or the account is unfrozen. I hope it's unfrozen. That's kind of scary. I have $200 in there trying to get into Safe Moon. Ugh, man. At one point in time, I thought I deposited it instead of withdrew it, but I thought I lost like $200 and some dollars. But yes, no, it was fine. Everything was good. I gotta do a video on that. I gotta do a video. But I'm gonna totally keep an eye out for SafeCoin. They're creating wallets and whatnot. See, what is a Doge father? Let's check that out. I've been really wanting to see what exactly is the Doge father. I wasn't sure if it was like yeah. I love that one. That one is hilarious. Too funny. Oh, you guys can't see it on the screen. It's kind of weird. You guys can't see the whole thing. Let me see. Have the control where you guys can see. Should I make it better? Let me see. Alright, so I think that's the best I can do for you guys. But you guys can't see the whole thing. That's kind of weird. But anyways, yep. Wait for Doge to hit $10. Yes, 10. I was looking at this when this was like a penny going to 7, going to 10. 10 cents was the big thing. Hope you come across that meme where it has 10 cents, 25 cents, and 50 cents, and like the Grim Reaper is Doge and he's killing off. Oh, what's this?
What do you guys think I should do? What are your thoughts? I'm so excited for an SNL appearance. How do you feel about it?
Good. What do you guys think I should do?
What are your thoughts?
Is Doge your number one choice?
Elon, guys, hold on. So Elon, you're gonna be doing a lot of Doge jokes or what?
The car
I'm so excited for an SNL appearance. How do you feel about it?
Good. What do you guys think I should do?
What are your thoughts?
What do you think I should do?
Is Doge your number one choice?
Elon, guys, hold on. So Elon, you're gonna be doing a lot of Doge jokes or what?
We're gonna do a lot of Doge jokes. I hope that's gonna be funny. Oh man, the Tesla tequila I was trying to get. Oh my god, it's insane. I'm waiting for this thing to pop up again. I just want it for how it looks, man. That looks beautiful. Speaking of Tesla, it looks great. I want, and I honestly want to try it too. I think that would be really good. It's aged. Yeah, I thought it was 21 years old aged, but it says it's aged tequila. Plus, I saw vanilla note. I kind of want to try that. A dry food light. That's like my up my alley. Like a fruity taste with vanilla. Can't go wrong with that. All right, let's go back to Twitter. There it is. Love this meme. That's not the same one as I was looking at before. Whoops. But you kind of get the point. Yeah, he's knocking on all the doors. You got the 25 cent, 50 cent, 75 cent. Knocking on the dollar. I'm good with that. I'm totally good with that. I'm excited to see where that's going to go. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Hold the line. Man, everyone's getting high. That's another thing too. Try not to get too caught in the hype, but man, enjoy the ride. You know, if you're early in, and you're just sitting on money, just enjoy it. Try to take profits if you can. Try to, not financial advice or anything, but try to. But look at that. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Let's see what this is. Look at that wall. Created Elon Musk. Doge. Someone spray painted it. That's cool. Not bad. Not bad. That's funny. Put it right there so you can see more of the actual screen. Real estate. Trying to get it perfect. Yeah, maybe you can see more of the screen, the real estate on there. But yeah, I have not watched the movie yet. Godzilla versus King Kong. Doge. Super cool. Yeah, I wonder when the ETF or NFT is gonna be on this. Yeah, that was crazy. The Slim Jim. The Slim Jim kind of was like, I don't know if they sold Doge Slim Jims. Let's check it out. Did they sell? They sell Doge? Oh, I was like, did they really? Okay. I mean, they would have been on there for sure. But anyways. Yes, we will see on the SNL performance. I like seeing all the cool gear that people are rocking. That's awesome. There's one where I think it was like it said Doge. What was it? It was a cool shirt. I think they were selling it. I think they were selling it on Amazon. Let me check it out. Let's see. Oops, Doge. Yeah, these ones are pretty cool. I don't think they... Oh, look at that one. I mean, that's pretty cool. Doge in your pocket. That's what I like. Hold the Doge. Not the bag. Just hold the Doge. I only have different colors. Man, I bet you people are making... I wonder if people are actually selling these. I'm making good money on these. 4K? No thanks. I got Doge. Oh, look at that. Doge Life. Is that 420 meme? I think it is, yep. Man, oh man. The Doge throw. Oh, they don't have... Oh, look at that little baby one. That's super cool. Got it. What? They made it a Pokemon card? It should be over 9,000 HP. Do only good every day. His ability grants the user to gain more than what was invested over a period of time. Can only be activated by Diamond Hands. Get those diamond hands out, folks. Don't get caught on the hype with diamond hands versus baby hands, but it's hilarious nonetheless. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Man, what was? Maybe they sold the ones I was looking at, but there's so many more Doge shirts. There was only like 2 or 3 when I was checking it out. Let's see, Dogecoin shirts. Yeah, I think the ones I was looking at are gone. Maybe they sold out. It's kind of funny, Doge to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Six-pack Doge. Man, oh man, what are we gonna do if Doge hits $1? Are you guys selling? Is anyone selling if it hits $1? That's what I want to know. That's what I like to know. Let's go back to our tweets. There's so many good tweets, I swear. There's, Elon's been rocking that bandana mask. Good morning, Europe. Time for you to wake up and set new high records today. We got this. That's another thing that's really cool with the whole crypto market and currency and just everyone in general. It runs 24/7. Good and bad, I guess. I mean, good and bad. Let's take another look. Let's see what's happening with Doge. Okay, still sitting at 20 or 72. Last 7 days we're up. What are we up? 30%? That doesn't seem right. Or 7 days? That doesn't seem correct. Let me see. I don't. Coinbase. Cat market. I don't think it. Why doesn't it tell me what I want to know? Am I not looking at it correctly? Here, let me hop on. I like using Robinhood to kind of check out. So today we're up 20. So on here it says 22% or 20%, and the market cap, I think it said. Okay, 25%. Yeah, I always wondered about that too, because I heard that Doge and okay, so market cap right now is the fluctuating. Excuse me, sorry about that. Man, allergies. Yeah, so on Robinhood, Doge is a little more expensive. Right now, Doge is at 73. Cap market is still at 72. So maybe that's how it works too. Maybe that's how they collect their fees. Technically, their fees, right? Let's take a look real quick before we go back into our. We gotta look up ETC as well. On the, yeah, man, ETC's getting crushed. We're down 15%. If you're not financial advice, nothing, but get ready to probably load up. Potentially load up on Ethereum Classic, potentially. What I think is going to happen is I think they're going to sell Doge, and either if Doge gets really close to $1 and they sell and they get back into Ethereum Classic, then we ride that wave back up. And it's potentially that I'm not mad at that. That might happen. Kind of keep going over and up and up and up and up. Link chain is what we need to get. We need this to get some safe moon. I got another like 20 minutes for my account to kind of go through so I can grab something. But let's go back to our Twitter. So keep looking at some of the memes. Limber fellas. Dogecoin holders. Next wave is coming. That was May 5th. So that was already that was a couple days ago. But this was 26 minutes ago. Yep. Yep. Let's see what this one is. You can see it. Space industry, car insurance, tunnel digging industry, global financial system. Yup, that's Elon Musk wrapped up in one, yeah? With SpaceX, Tesla's, Vegas, and the whole self-driving. You know, that's going to be interesting as well. I don't know if you guys seen. We'll probably check that out too. Tesla has their own, or Tesla. I think what they did was either they bought the underground parts or I don't know exactly how they did it. I gotta look at it again. I looked at it a couple months ago or a month ago. Basically, they have an underground carway system that would take people from the strip. All they gotta do is kind of like in New York, where you go down to the subway stations and stuff. But instead of a subway station, you have Tesla cars that will, in theory, and that will be self-driving. So it will take you from point A to point B. So that would be cool. Kind of just put your car there and you get money. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, look at the Cybertruck. You know, maybe Elon says he's gonna take Doge and everyone's gonna get a Cybertruck. No, I think it's gonna be at least a couple years, maybe like 4 years before you can get your hands on a Cybertruck. Because I think they're already delayed out. Still delayed. That guy freaking moaning. That was funny. Dogecoin to the moon. I get spam. We're gonna get spam. I'm gonna get spam. Oh man, Dogecoin to the moon. Yep. It's on. We on the ship. Yeah, trying to get too caught in this crazy hype, man. I mean, a lot of these were May 5th. I love this one. This one's freaking hilarious. I saw another one kind of similar to this. On the bottom it says Coinbase listing. Let me move the. So it says Coinbase listing Robinhood wallets to the moon, and then he's Dogecoin. Man, see what happens. See what happens with the whole Robinhood wallets debacle. See what happens. Hopefully they do get their wallets in soon. Let me. Oh, we're on the dog. I was wondering why we were not on the one I was looking at. Yeah, we're on the dog father. Now we're on what we were looking at earlier. Was that Miley Cyrus? Miley Cyrus was running a program to give out crypto. It's pretty cool. And stocks, I want to say too. Man. Yeah, Doge hype is real on this one. It's kind of like, honestly, it's like what happened with GameStop. So, I mean, we could potentially. Oh, it looks like ETC pulled back, which is good. It's going back up. Let's check it out again. Yeah, we were down, I think, off 15%. I don't know. See okay. That's very weird. So on here it's 16. It's 116, but on Robinhood it's 133. It's a big price difference. Unless it's delayed on Robinhood. That's odd. That's a big gap difference. That's more than 15 cents. So we gotta investigate that. Let me see. Depends on Ethereum Classic. What's the price? Yep. So then, yeah, that's weird. That's really, 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 really weird, because on Dogecoin is around the same price on there, but Ethereum is not. Ethereum is a lot more expensive on Robinhood. Let me check Webull. Oh, I don't think Webull has. Does Webull have ETC? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, even Webull has ETC at 116. This is a funny meme like that. It says investments 21,000, savings 2,000, checking $125. Me broke. Who else like this? See, I think that's where maybe Robinhood makes his money from, which is crazy. I never noticed that, but I haven't bought crypto in this hype. So, I mean, I kind of bought my shares, and I'm kind of sticking with what I have, and kind of hopefully riding it to the moon, per se. But man, that's crazy. I mean, Dogecoin is Dogecoin is correct on Robinhood. Dogecoin is correct on Robinhood on there. Let's try Bitcoin Cash. Let's see, Bitcoin Cash on here is 1370, so 1370. Let's see what it is on Robinhood. Yeah, 1370. It's a couple pennies cheaper. Robinhood's 1373. That one's 1367. So about $10, not $8, $7, $8 right there. So okay. Are we on to Robinhood? Are we on to Robinhood's Robinhooding? I never noticed that before. Let's do Litecoin. On Robinhood, Litecoin is 347. Sorry, 348. And that's at 346 at the time that it went back up. Yeah, 346. Robinhood is at 348, almost 349. Okay, so I mean, some of these stocks, I mean, I guess you're paying instead of the fee, you're getting the fee there. So kind of odd, but you know, I guess it is what it is. Oh dang, I have to move you guys over. There we go. Gotta fix this for you guys. Maybe that works a little better. Let me check. Like I said, I'm still tweaking with the whole setup. Oh shoot, am I streaming? Oh, there we go. Dang, I was trying to figure out why the heck it's not working. All right, yeah, that looks a lot better on there. I gotta fix the borders. There. That's a lot better. There. You can see a lot better on that that angle. Like I said, still getting used to the whole setup. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure you can see a lot better. It's yeah. I think we're good with that. I think we're good with that. Yeah, buddy, we're good. That way I can see you guys on the chat. I don't know, you guys can see everything. Oh dang, I can move it in and out there. Oh, that's weird. I think I just threw you guys off. Technical difficulties. Guess it comes with the territory, maybe. There. All right. Now we can see each other a lot better, or you can see the screen. So yeah, that's really odd that Robinhood you're seeing a lot of different pricing on here differently. Man, oh man. Yeah, Ethereum Classic just took beating. Hopefully that comes back. It's crazy. Robinhood is not falling. It's not dipping that low. So maybe that's a good thing too. You're not losing that much money. Maybe, I don't know. Kind of odd. But it seems like we are hitting the prices though. Okay, so let's keep going. Believe it. It's crazy. It's a crazy amount of money right there. That's how I've been looking at Dogecoin on my phone all month. For the last like few months now. It's price calculations. That's crazy. It's a lot of Doge. A lot of Doge in there. What's BBT? Or BTT? Man, crypto's crazy. Oh, Dan, I see your chat. The silent asset. Hey, what's going on? Let's see. What do I think ETC is headed tonight? Tonight, depending on where you are. I'm literally the only. I know. I just started. Honestly, my channel is not relatively new, but relatively new in the finance and crypto space for sure. Yeah, you're the only one here. Man, I don't know where. It's hard to say where ETC is going, but right now it's getting hit hard. It's down at 16th on the coin market cap, and depending on what it is, but we're seeing a correction. We're seeing a big correction here. I know we got a crazy spike. So we even got a spike. So I bought in at $10. The spike went up to 40. So it met his all-time high. Kind of went up to 50, and from there it hasn't been back down. So it's not. I mean, who knows? I think a lot of Doge and ETC, I think they're kind of popping in and out. I think they're trading back and forth. So I think they got out of Ethereum Classic ETC when it hit like 175, and they probably sold and got their I think at that time it was like up 50, almost 80% in one day, almost 100. So if you think about that, they may get some pretty good money. They pretty much double their money. Let me let my cat out. If I have to go pee. But yeah, I mean, the sky's the limit with a cryptocurrency. Honestly, it's crazy. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens for sure. I was just checking it out. I'm not sure if you know, but on ETC, on all the crypto exchange, most of the crypto exchanges I checked out, or two of them, ETC is pretty cheap. If you go on Robinhood, which I know most people have, ETC is at $135. So you're paying almost $10 more, which is crazy. Ben Brown, thank you. You're here with me, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we were checking out Ethereum Classic. I'm not sure if you guys noticed this or have ever noticed like the crypto on Robinhood, but because I know a lot of people have Robinhood, and there was a question before. On Robinhood, ETC is at 136.06, and on here it's 117. Yeah, you know what? It could drop. I mean, easy come, easy go, as they say. We had a crazy 80% spike. Yeah, you're on Robinhood right now? Yeah, check it out. ETC on Robinhood is way more expensive. It's almost like $10 more. So, I mean, it's not, I mean, that's a lot for fees. I don't know if, Well, yeah, yeah. Check it out. Um, let's go back. We'll see what Doge. Doge broke. Okay, so it's still. I think it's still at its all-time high. It hasn't broke the 73, and it broke 73.7. Okay, so it was at 73.2. So Doge is still going, still going. Oh, is that for Ethereum Classic? Yeah, you bought in at 137. It's tough, man. It's tough, especially. I get it. It's the fear of missing out, right? Or you really believe. I mean, let's say this. Let's say in a year Ethereum is at $1,000. I mean, does it really matter you bought in at 137? I mean, does it? Yeah, you still made a good amount, but I mean, short term, it's always you have to think about that too. Short term, long term, right? I mean, Ethereum, it could get to $3,000. It could be something like it's like half of Ethereum or higher. You never know. I mean, even with Doge, I mean, perfect example. I mean, when I bought in at Doge, I bought in before a penny, and I thought 5 cents was crazy high, and I was like, I'm not buying it anymore right now. I gotta wait for it to dip down, but it's at like almost $1. So, I mean, it depends on what. I gotta get my cat scratching again. Come on. Yeah, it just depends, like, on your short-term, long-term goals on it. Yeah, I bought in Doge at 50. Yeah, see, you're almost there. Oh, you so yeah. I mean, depending how much you put in there, but yeah, it's pretty scary. It's exciting and scary at the same time, especially when you're making money quickly. Long term Doge, long term Doge has a potential. I mean, it has. Well, before Doge was Doge and was like popular, what was the main thing about Doge? They had the knock on Doge. It was Doge doesn't have the attention as Bitcoin, or Doge doesn't have the popularity or the backing behind it like Bitcoin does. Well, Elon Musk is backing it. All these big celebrities are backing it. If you was that for Doge? Ben Brown, is that for Doge? I mean, if you look at the charts, right? I mean, with Doge specifically, if you get away from like the beginnings, even in January, if we just focus on this year, let's just focus on this year in January, right? Look at that. Look at a lot of that. Look at a lot of this. It was not moving. It didn't do anything really, right? It was just kind of. I mean, it was increasing, like little by little. But we really had that spike back in January, when it was a 0.08, and then it pumped up to a penny, and then it spiked down. Everyone sold out, and we got another dip in here, and then we spiked back up. So I mean, yeah, honestly, it depends. Yeah, if you're trying to just hold, I mean, we could be looking at deals right now at 73 cents. This might be a deal. I mean, it was a deal for me at 5 cents, and I thought that was expensive. I was like, I have too much money. I'm not gonna. I don't want to buy anymore. It's way too much. If it dips, I'm gonna lose more or whatever. But yeah, we're not at 73. Let's see. Yeah, Matt. I mean, I'm new to crypto. I mean, I think crypto is new for a lot of people because I think it has a lot to do with Robinhood, because what's easy and accessible on Robinhood: Doge, ETC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and you're seeing a lot of those spike. I mean, first it was Doge, then it was Ethereum kind of spiked up to like 2,200, 2,500. Then it's at $3,000 now. And now we're seeing ETC just take off out of nowhere. Yeah, let's go to ETC real quick. Let's check out ETC. I mean, I thought the for ETC, if it holds above 110, I think that's going to be its bottom. Personally, I think. Um, I maybe because I think when I was looking at it too, at one point it dipped, and it kind of held here at around 90 to $100 for about a day, and I was like, I was gonna buy back in. I was gonna buy in again at 90, and then it just took off, and it honestly hasn't been down since. So I think if it holds above 100, I kind of, maybe it's found its base and stabilized. But it has a lot to do. It has a lot to do with Doge, because I think people are trading in and out. I'm not sure if you guys are trading in and out, but I think people are trading in and out because a lot of the spikes, if you check out the charts, um, May 6th for ETC was an all-time high. And if we go back to Doge, May 6th was a big sell-off for Doge. I think it hit, what did it hit? Let's see. Yeah, so like all right here, May 5th, May 6th, big spike dip on May 6th. That was the biggest dip. Went back to like 53 cents, and we haven't been there since May 5th. And we're going on the 8th, depending on where you're at. Let's see, chat also came in at 5 cents with Doge. Awesome. Put down 5. Dang, that's good. There we go, man. That's how you do it. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully you hit the 20K mark pretty soon. I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, just be careful on that because you're gonna pay taxes. Depending on how much you're making on your normal job, Biden hit up the not corporate tax, the capital gains tax. So he's raising that. So just be careful on that. If you're making like, I don't know what they said exactly. I know it's for sure millionaires are making that much. Like you're gonna pay super high on capital gains tax for stocks. But yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's good to trade in and out. You sell the news, and you buy the dips. Yeah, man, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. So now you're just at the beach right now. You're just enjoying the ride because I'm in the same boat with you, man. I'm just enjoying it, and I mean, I want to buy more. I want to buy more of Doge, but I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's at all time highs right now. You never know where it's gonna go. Yeah, yeah. Make sure you sell before you make the meal. Sell right before. That's actually smart. I know that's why the stock market crashed. I don't know if you guys are into stocks as well. Man, it's been bloody. It's been bloody for the last like oh well, this week was pretty bad, but it's been pretty bad all year. So yeah, that's good. Did you take your initial investment out and now you're just playing with the profits? That's good. That's what I did as well. Yeah, Matt, Ben, you're my hero too. That's what I'm doing as well. I'm playing with all profits, so I'm not too mad if it dips. Um, but honestly, I'm thinking about selling at some point for Doge, and then riding that dip down and buying it up again. I mean, potentially Doge could dip back down to the 50s. It's possible, but then again, Doge could hit $1. So it's all speculation. See what happens tomorrow with SNL with Elon. See what he says. I was checking out the Twitter feeds on Doge, and there's a lot of funny memes. I was checking out. There was a couple. Pretty sure you guys seen the ones where Doge is knocking on the doors of all the different quarters. We have a nickel, a penny, a nickel, a dime, and all that. Freaking hilarious. So we're knocking on that dollar. We're knocking on that dollar for sure. But man, these memes are just hilarious. I like to go on Twitter too to see what's happening. Kind of see what the consensus is, because if you kind of get a general idea of what people are thinking, you can kind of know and kind of tell it and when people are going to dump. Um, this kind of helped me out a little bit when I was in at like 7 cents and people were like, "It's going to the moon, it's going to the moon," and then it kind of just died. You kind of can see when the memes are stopping, especially if it's not trending anymore. Maybe that was a big thing when it was spiking a lot on Twitter. It was trending. It was like number one on Twitter for trending. And once it dipped back down, that thing sold off quick. So I like to use social media for sure to kind of see where everything's going and see what's happening. Honestly, whoops. Let's go back to Doge. Let's do Doge. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's what I usually do as well. Yeah, honestly, how did you guys pick Doge? Did you guys kind of go through Robinhood or whatever crypto, and you kind of like that's the cheapest one, and you kind of went all in, or how did you guys come to your conclusion with Doge? Yeah, I think Doge is an entry coin for the big. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I need to get into. I was gonna buy some more Litecoin, just because it's not taken off yet. Yeah, Matt. I was talking to this one guy on Twitter, and he was like, he had his whole setup, he had his whole rig set up, and he's like, I'm riding this out all night. He had a bunch of monsters and coffee on his desk, and we were chatting back and forth, and he was just telling me he was staying up all night. I think that night nothing really happened, but I don't think it was anything big like we're gonna see. I don't know if this night is gonna be the night we're gonna see crazy volatility. I think people are just probably partying it up, living, checking out their wallet and saying, "Dang, I'm up today." I think we're gonna see a lot of volatility tomorrow. After everyone's hungover, they wake up, they realize, "All right, am I gonna sell this? Am I gonna make some money, or I'm gonna keep it in here?" Yeah, bought in. He bought 20. Okay, bought 2K and held. Yeah, people are honestly, if you have life changing money, not financial advice or nothing, but if you have life changing money, make sure your life is changed just in case. I mean, anything could happen. Of course, we saw GameStop. We saw that craziness happen, where people were buying in high, putting their life savings in, and that thing crashed. I think we should be all asleep right now, be ready for the day. Yeah, honestly, I think tomorrow is gonna be the big thing where people are gonna be. It's gonna be super volatile. Good and bad. Maybe some good dip buying opportunities. Maybe that could be a possibility. So I think if we go back to Doge, I think their bottom is gonna be. I think if it could stay above the 50 cent mark, I think that's where we should bottom out. Maybe 60, because I know 60 was the bottom for me, and then it dipped back. It dipped below 60. So it was on. I think at one point it was like 53. Yeah, around 53 cents a couple days ago, or yesterday, I guess. Maybe a couple days for you guys in the East Coast. But yeah, around the 50. If it dips between 50, I mean, potentially Doge could hit $1 and then crash down to 50. So depends on what you guys are doing. Make sure you guys have some cash. I was able to grab some cash for the weekend. Maybe I should have made a video, but I just started streaming today. Like I finally got my setup. But make sure you guys have cash on you. If you guys are not wanting to sell, make sure you guys have some cash on you guys to buy the dip, because there should be some dip opportunities today. Roman ETC, yeah, we'll check out ETC right now. Yeah, I bought in the hype, and he had GME. Man. Well, everything's a lesson. I guess we all learn from our mistakes and just experiences, and maybe that helped you kept your Doge. You're holding on to your Doge. I mean, honestly, you only really lose when you sell. But then again, it's not the worst thing when you sell your stocks and you add a little bit of loss. Because if you're selling and buying stocks a lot in a year, you're gonna pay a lot in taxes. So that will kind of help you with taxes as well, because you technically made a loss, so it's negative gains. I think it's gonna dip. I mean, if we're looking at the charts, if we look at the charts all year, right? Every time there was a big spike, there's always a dip. There's always a dip. No matter, even if when we hit this super all-time high of 40 cents, we dip back down to 20. So almost, or actually, we dipped down to 15. It's not 20. I remember seeing it on 15 cents, and I was like, bought in. I bought in again at 15 cents. Yeah, whatever comes up always comes down. Like, there's another dip here. I mean, we hit another all-time high at 43 up here. Oh, sorry, not 43 here. I think we hit 20. Oh yeah, 40 cents. What was up here? I think it was 60, 67. I think that was 69 cents when we hit the all-time high again, and another V. So there's gonna be some times to buy. Just depends on if it just crashes, because if Elon doesn't talk about Doge, or if he doesn't say, hey, Doge is like the best thing since sliced bread, we could potentially have a sell-off. And especially if people are kind of buying in to Doge with ETC, it's possible. Yeah, right now, Roman, I agree. I think Doge buying it right now is potentially a mistake, maybe short term. But then again, maybe Roman, Doge in a year, it's like at $10. So then maybe 72 cents is a bargain. I mean, it depends on what you're looking at and how you are in life, and if your money is life-changing money and you need it this year, you need it today. It's depends on your situation. Yeah, ETC is still sitting around 19. It's been around 18, 19 for the last like hour or so. So maybe that's its bottom. I think that's the bottom for it. It potentially be the bottom, at least today, for ETC. My cat is going crazy over here. Maybe she knows something I don't. She wants me to sell. Let's see, Matt. Roman, are you buying ETC tonight? Honestly, it's a potential to buy, but I'm not buying anything because I bought in at ETC at $10, so I'm in no real hurry to keep buying more. I'm kind of just riding the wave and seeing what's happening. I mean, potentially, I like to buy things on really good discounts. I don't know if this is a good discount yet, just because I thought it was expensive at $50, and now it's over $100. So, and at one point it was at $75. I mean, it's okay to buy in. Like, if you want to put a couple $100s in here, just know that $100 might be gone, or you might double it, or you may triple it, depending on how it goes. It's just short term, no idea. Long term, I think Ethereum will hit $1,000. I think so. Especially if we have a lot of more crypto is getting a lot more popular, a lot more mainstream. And Robinhood, I kind of use this as an example. Robinhood is a big platform for new entries, new people. A lot of people have Robinhood, and you don't have that much selection on crypto on Robinhood. And if you want to get into Ethereum, because it says Ethereum in here, people may think that's the same thing or similar. It's a lot cheaper. It's way, well, when I was then on it, it was a lot cheaper. Even $50 is a lot cheaper. I mean, even 100 is a lot cheaper than Ethereum. But that's just, you have to think about the psychology of the human, or the masses, I would say. So yeah, I mean, short term it may be expensive, long term maybe it's cheap. That's what happened with me, Doge. Let's see, more questions. I bought an ETC at 136 though. I mean, yeah, but 136 might be really good if it goes to 1,000. See, I think it will tank, like you said, because people who buy in. Yeah, people. I mean, the masses try to make a quick buck. I mean, everyone tries to make quick dollars, quick money, and we're seeing that a lot with crypto. Crypto is like the thing to make a quick buck, quick grand. People getting rich. People are millionaires because of crypto. It's that kind of if you're new, you put in your first investment and you make $1 million or you make a couple thousand, that changes your thinking. That changes like your psychology of stocks. So then you're like, oh, I gotta get in, gotta get out, sell in, sell out, and with that, you're having a lot of volatility. You're having some spikes, like we saw with ETC. It was at 175. Now it's at 118. So yeah, it's you have to think about, you're not just playing with you're not just you're not just buying it like yourself. You're buying it with other people who may be new, and you have to think like the masses. I would say. I think that's what I'm trying to say. You have to think like the masses, because. Oh, you meant Doge will tank soon after the hype. Yeah, it's kind of like by the rumors out of the news. It's possible. Yeah, I think with crypto, we're gonna see a lot of volatility, and I think Bitcoin is gonna. I personally thought Bitcoin was gonna spike up after. This is my prediction. I think Bitcoin's gonna spike up and Ethereum gonna spike up, because everyone who's buying Doge and ETC are making money. They're gonna throw it into either the stock market, maybe they throw it in Tesla, or maybe they throw it in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that could potentially kill Doge and Ethereum's gains. I thought that was gonna happen. So far, it hasn't happened, but I'm thinking it might, because if you look at the stock market right now, man, everything is red. It's a great day to buy. Everything is cheap. Yeah, I mean 420. Look at 420. 420 hype. Dogecoin rocketed up, then it rocketed right back down. So I mean, not that was a big dip, but it was a potential. It was a dip. So yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to predict everything, but you gotta just play it smart. Try to buy it cheap as you can. So we know Doge. Like let's go through Doge first, and then we'll go through Ethereum. We know Doge, probably the best buying point is like around 50 cents. That's probably the lowest we're gonna get. I mean, we could hit the 40s, but I doubt that everyone's selling it. I think a lot of people are gonna be keeping Doge. So 40s are down here. That was May 1st, so about 6 days ago, and we really haven't seen the 40 since. I mean, granted, we haven't seen much of the floor since. It's been kind of going upwards, so that's another thing too. It's going pretty much up with spikes, dips and peaks and valleys, but we're seeing a lot of we're going to see a lot of volatility going into the weekend. So just be careful spending or investing your money, and just do it correctly and wisely. But for me right now, it's a no buy for any of these. Potentially, I may buy into a bit more on Ethereum eventually, but I want to see tomorrow with all the hype with Doge. Ethereum could ride the downward train with Doge potentially, or it could flip flop. Doge could go down, Ethereum could go back up. It's just who knows? Who knows at this point? But yeah. Look at the news. Let's see what people are talking about ETC. Let's see. Let's see what people are saying. See even May 4th. I mean, it's good to see it's good to see like in the past, to see what people were talking about then. And then you kind of go in to see what people are talking about now and kind of gauge. But a lot of hype, man. A lot of hype this week was on crypto. Honestly, crypto has kept my portfolio green because my stocks have been horrible. And ETC and Bitcoin have been just... Man, I just want to cash out all my stocks and put it into crypto. I may do that eventually. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's kind of like buying... I'm buying super high, but right now I'm kind of just riding it. Yeah, no problem, Ben. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys check out, because I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos. And for sure tomorrow I'm going to be on a little bit before SNL. I'll probably be in the morning, because I'm West Coast. I'm in California. So I'll probably be on in the morning, see what's going on. And then I'll have a stream at night, see what's going on as well. And man, I'm excited. Either way, however it goes down, it's gonna be freaking. It's gonna be fun. I mean, like I said, like if you're smart and you're playing with just profits, I would suggest to just play with profits. And if you can do, if you have life changing money, make sure you change your life, and make sure you cement that into the ground, and you make sure your life is changed. And then you can always dip back down. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of peaks and valleys with crypto for the next year because we have a lot of new traders in, a lot of new people in and out, getting the quick buck selling. And honestly, with Doge, we have to be prepared for the whales to sell because if they sell, man, we can have that. Dollar goes down to 50 cents, maybe even lower. It has a potential to dip. So just be prepared for that. All right, cool, man. There we go. That's what I did today. I saw. Oh, nice. Did you make some pretty good? I haven't got into the NFT market yet. I was looking at the NFTs, like the NBA stock, the NBA cards. Like they had the I forgot what they're called, Top Shot. I'm not sure if you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys checked that out before. That was huge. Everyone was talking about NBA Top Shot, and people were making good or crazy amount of money selling ETFs on like just random players. I mean, I was like, it's not Kobe or Shaq or Jordan or it was just random people. They were. I guess it was new, but that's awesome that you cashed out. And you made profits since then? Oh, you did today. Okay, so you're waiting for the dip, huh? Or did you go all in? Oh, you put it all into ETC. Gotcha. What was your price target, Roman? Was it 119? I mean, potentially, it. I mean, you're still sitting about even, a little bit less, maybe a percent off. You're down a percent, but and if it goes down too, I mean, you can dip back in because I think it depends. Like for me, since I bought in so late, or I bought in so early, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, should I? Is it even worth it to buy in anymore to see where this thing is going? Because it could crash or it could take off. But yeah. All right, Roman. Have a good one, man. Yeah. It's gonna be fun tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna end the video there. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you there. Yeah, hopefully they both blow up. Yeah, it has a potential. I mean, people were talking about Bitcoin not really taking off, and look at it. Look where it's at now. Even when it dipped down to 3 grand to last year, you know. I think if you don't have much to invest, putting in. Yeah, that's my thinking right now, Ben. Yeah, make sure you guys get some sleep for sure. I'm gonna get some sleep too. Kind of winding down in a bit. Kind of just thinking about everything. But yeah, good luck tomorrow to you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow if anything. Have a good night. But yeah, I'll probably end the video there. Kind of wrap it up. So make sure you guys